Hey, what's going on, good people? Hey, everybody. I'm coming to you guys because I want to talk to you guys about the big game. I've been doing my little research, right? Well, I did it last night and I was doing my research and I saw some stuff in the game and I was asking Spirit what's going on with it. But I'll give it a little more time for the bit to fill up a little bit more. That 2 minute mark, YouTube standards. Let's talk about this game. I want to shed some light to y'all people. I want to get y'all right, y'all. Some crazy chickens out there trying to get in this house. Shy Smith. I haven't heard anything about the Seven Sisters. I'm editing the video for tonight, which falls in line with Valentine's Day. So I want you guys there to share it, to see it. This brother is talking some good shit, and I want you guys to listen to it. But I'm finishing up the edits for the video that's gonna air tonight, the premiere. It's very keeping with the day. Now we at the 2.5 minute mark. Everybody. So y'all gonna hear it from me first. I'm gonna break it down, and please feel free to share this video with those brothers and sisters who know how to break down the Super Bowl and put that thing in perspective where they talk about rituals and demonic shit and all that. I like watching them myself, but it's one day past and I haven't saw anybody on YouTube break the bitch down. But I'm finna give you guys a total breakdown of the ritual that happened on at the Super Bowl, from play to play, everything, and it's gonna be quick because I don't want y'all here for no hour. Y'all ready? I knew it was not a show for entertainment. So I just let me know when y'all ready for me to go ahead and start breaking that bit down for you. It's simple, it's fast, all the way up to everything. Boom! Somebody said my magic words. Let me type in here. All right. I just want to get over here. Why the hell is it doing that? Oh, I can't even see the mouse with my eyes. All right. So, everybody, now, not only was that Super Bowl a hell of a portal, because by the time I was watching the Super Bowl, my heart was beating so fast. I was like, I had to shift on the couch because I was afraid. I'm like, it's just a game, and neither one of these teams is my team. I'm a Cowboy. I'm a Dallas Cowboy. Fourth generation Dallas Cowboy over here. So I ain't care who won the Super Bowl or not. But my mentality and my mental was so invested into this game, and I couldn't understand why, right? Yours was in that thing too. You guys was excited. It was a nail biter. The commentator was like, "Oh man, this was just a hell of a game. This is nail." It was this low ass scoring game, 20-23. Like Pittsburgh Cowboys, Buffalo, they would have ate that clock up like that. It's a low scoring ass game. But intense. The ball wasn't going back and forth, but we were so invested with our emotion. Let me tell you why. Los Angeles, California, the Rams, they in LA. They in LA, right? Now, let me start like this. So let's break this bitch. Let me break it down like this, good people. And yeah, and believe it, you heard it from me first. The shit I'm finna tell you, you heard it from me first. Before the conspiracy theories get a hope to it, I'm gonna bring it to you because I watched this and this is the first time I invested. So this is my Super Bowl conspiracy theorist video. I don't know how to put them little faces up there and the little tabs and everybody showing angry faces of the players and demons and devils and I don't know how to do them edits yet. So I'm gonna just talk about it. So let's start off with the year Super Bowl. The year LVI. Here go the teaching, good people. So we're gonna it's Super Bowl LVI Super Bowl 56. Now, if you go to your good book, the Christian Bible there, and you turn to LVI, Leviticus. Leviticus in the Bible, good people. Turn to me, walk with me. Leviticus 5, chapter 6. And I pulled it up already. I'm going to read it to you. You like to hear it? Here it go. Leviticus verse 5, chapter 5, verse 6. I have the Bible read. I don't read the bit. It says, and I'm reading from the internet, so the words may vary, but fill in the blanks. And he shall bring his trespassing, and he shall bring his trespasses offering unto the Lord for his sins which he had sinned, a female from the flock, a lamb or a kid of the goat, for a sin offering, and the priest shall make an atonement for his concerning sin. Now I read that pretty chopped up because let me move this hair. I got some cat hair on this motherfucker that blended the words. Y'all gotta forgive me. I can read, y'all. I can motherfucking read. And he shall bring his trespass offerings unto the Lord for his sins which he hath sinned, a female from the flock, a lamb or a kid of the goat, for his sin offering, and his priest shall make atonement for him concerning his sins. Now, everybody know LA is known as what? The city that cities of Los Angeles. LA is virtually hell. They got the song Welcome to Hotel California. You can check in, but you could never leave. All the Hollywood elites in there doing all the fuck shit in Hollywood. You want to make it big, you go to Hollywood, you get raped up, you get whatever the fuck it is out there in Hollywood. This is a very demonic city. Everybody want to be in it. Everybody want to be movie stars. People prostrate themselves on so many levels when you go to Hollywood. I'm not going. I'm not going. Even if I take Iyanla Vanzant's spot and they get a Baron, Iyanla Vanzant show, Baron fix my life. Nigga, we got to do it in Massachusetts. We got to do it in Georgia. I ain't going to LA. Now, with that being said, this Super Bowl was a ritual to get the atonement from God so LA can be freed. They had to move the Rams to LA. Ram, goat, you change that, a sacrificial lamb. They say that's the female ram. You follow me? I'm just going. In the computer is different, but when I open up my mama Bible, I got it on our ancestor altar. It says bring the sacrificial ram, and like ram in the bush. The Bible speaks of rams and lambs, not too many sins and offering. But that's the translation, by the way. So LVI is 56. Leviticus 50. Leviticus 5. Leviticus 5 and 6. And he shall bring his offering unto the Lord for his sin which have sinned, a female lamb or kid of a goat for his sin offering. Now, that's why the Rams won the Super Bowl. The Bengals was supposed to win and I'll get into how the Bengals was supposed to win and what the Bengals losing at the end of the game affects, the world on the global stage. And y'all quote me on this shit. Now, the Rams had to win because they was a sacrificial lamb. Okay, cool. Now, let's talk about how this verse said the high priest. And here we go now, y'all. I'm finna blow your goddamn mind. It says, for a sin offering, and the high priest shall make an atonement for him concerning his sin. Now, everybody, who in the hell is the high priest? During the halftime show, who in the hell were everything centered around? Every song was every song that was sung and played by every rapper, singer, entertainer, it was done by Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is the reigning high priest right now of that chapter in California. Okay? Dr. Dre is the reigning high priest. Why everybody going around Dr. Dre? He just got a deep movie of whooping Michelle A ass. He just went through heart surgery and all that other shit that was going on. He just did this. Why is everybody repping him, right? And why he had to come out in all black? You ever notice them his colors? All black. Every damn picture you see, he in all black. This is the high priest of that coat shit. These are the boys that practice that rough magic, that bad shit, that world dominating and shit, that money getting it. Okay? Now I'm telling you something. The high priest, Dr. Dre, every song that was sung by 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, you look it up, Dr. Dre produced it or had something to do with it. Kendrick Lamar, how did he play in the motherfucker? He's the voice. He's the voice of the new generation to get them involved and get them crunked up on a new scale. This is why he wearing black gloves. He's shooting at everybody. Boom, boom. Y'all all sacrificing. Blah, blah, blah. We taking all y'all out. Blah, blah, blah. Right? I don't make these type of videos. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So the shit may not flow direct, but I'm telling you. So now we know who the high priest is, Dr. Dre. We know why the Rams won the Super Bowl. This is a sacrifice. Then we know why the Rams had to go to LA to be the sacrifice, because they're trying to clean up LA. They trying to, LA, the city of Los Angeles, is trying to redeem itself in the eyes of that God. All them Los Angeles, they trying to redeem themselves, right? Let's take the Super Bowl halftime a little bit further. Let's talk about our girl Mary J. Notice she was the only one in all white. Bring your virgin lamb to me, because you sin. Mary J just did the thing, the interview, saying how she was on dope, selling pussy, everything else before she got clean. When she got into the music industry, she considered getting out the music industry. She brought her back because some shit happened tragic with her people, to where she lost that money. And when that money ran out, she had to come back in a way, right? She on stage dancing in all white. You see her going crazy, the hand gestures. No more drama in my life. She's stressing. She panicking. This is her saying, I can't take this shit no more. And at the end of her performance, what she do? She pass out, fall out on the little white stage. She wearing all white. Clean me up, clear my mind. This motherfucker making an atonement for all their sins. Now, I can't put it out there elegantly like some of them brothers do. But I'm just telling you what I seen in the bit. Now, let's go with the whole theme of the backdrop. How everything is the city. How everything is the city. The whole thing was the city of LA. Whole thing was the city of LA. You get me, right? And on the city of LA, you had all the dancers dancing on top of the city of LA. These boys in that beige with that black with that beige, white, and black. What dream did I have just recently where I was wearing a black shirt, white hat, white shoes, khaki pants. And at the end of that dream, the shirt turned khaki. Okay, so now I'm wearing khaki and white. Why is these colors that I dreamed that I was fighting a demon sit up there and pop up? And this is what at the end, all of the gangbangers and all of the shit sitting up there doing that. They dancing and crip walking and shit, wearing khaki, black, and white. Why is those colors so symbolic? This is Kabbalism. This is spiritual ritualism here. They begging for forgiveness. Now back to how the floorboard was laid out and how they dancing on top of the damn city. This is party in the street. This is a celebration. This is a celebration that We are making it. We are making a sacrifice. We're celebrating in the street. We celebrating in the street. We celebrating in the street. Are you going to accept our offering? We're celebrating. Accept our offering. We celebrate it. You have Snoop Dogg. His colors are gold and blue. Think about gold and blue esoterically. Lapis lazuli on a crown. Lapis lazuli, blue stone on a blue stone embedded in a gold crown. In a gold throne. Blue stone embedded in a golden throne. That's Snoop right there. Right next to Drake. Snoop ain't did no real hit shit in a good little minute. So why is Snoop standing next to Drake? Because he's the throne. Because when you think of Snoop Dogg, you think about the biggest goddamn person that Dr. Dre brought out that broke away from the bullshit and did his thing. Boom, here goes Snoop. So Snoop is his throne. So he pressed on Snoop for Snoop to get in touch with everybody else, because Snoop is just so calm, chill, relaxed, and cool. All right. Now, how did 50 Cent play a part in it? 50 Cent is there to bring in the flock, to bring in the sacrificial women to it. He put on the same G unit. Then you got to go back to what G unit mean. The G, I'm a master mason, so I can say this shit. A G in the center of the master mason, geometry, God, whatever you want to call it. It's all means serpent and snake if you really get down to it, the guild. But that's secret shit that don't too many people care about. Now, 50 Cent is bringing in, he had nothing but chicks dancing around him. The chicks wasn't even sexy. Believe it or not, they were just chicks in clothes. I mean, you could at least went and got some from Georgia, bitch. You could have really got some peaches. You just threw people up there with half clothes, to see a skin, a leg, a thigh, a midriff. And he couldn't even rap good because he just doing his little. He to bring in the female. Now, how Eminem played a part in this shit. Eminem pops up out of the ground, just like he did in music, popped up on the scene, fucked everything up, and said, y'all, in his first words, y'all motherfuckers thought that it was gone, but y'all motherfuckers forgot about Dre. They're saying he was sending a message to the elite saying, bitch, Dr. Dre got the power. He's the minister. He's the deal right now. He's that dude. Don't forget about him. He's still on it. He had to make an apology for whooping up on Michelle Legas, that movie, because again, here is atonement. Mary J. Blige, she atoned for her sin. Okay, Dr. Dre, he atoning to God for this right here. This is my extent of the Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm pretty sure somebody gonna see this bitch and take what I said and break that bitch down thoroughly and give you guys a better understanding of how this ritualistic pay. You didn't see no checkerboards. You didn't see none of that shit because they done got hip to that. We hip to the black and white. We hip to the yin yang. I did it quick for a reason. What y'all think about that, man? Do y'all see what I'm saying? The Super Bowl 56 is always, the LVI is Leviticus in the Bible, chapter 5, verse 6. And he shall bring his trespass offering unto the Lord to atone for his sin. The lamb, they sacrificed them rams and lambs and sheep and goats in the Bible all back in the day. That's all the bitch had. They didn't even think about sacrificing the pig or the cow. But if you had a sheep, a ram, a goat, that bitch was burnt, entrails laid out, talked about, and read by the prophet man, and then they were thrown back on the fire and burnt some more. Burnt the whole damn thing. LA is known for what? I'm finna help you here. LA is known for what? Fires. They are trying to stop LA from burning up. Why is they trying to stop LA from burning up? Because LA is scheduled to be the next technological hub of the world. Now, let's talk about how this shit played out on the world stage. Let's talk about how this shit played out on the world stage. China was next in line to get the keys. The queen is stepping down, and you know we still under British rule. The queen is stepping down. Britannia They won't no longer own the world. China was scheduled to get the keys. If you look up any reference to a tiger, it's all about Asia, Eurasia, Asia. By the Rams beating, get this, by the Rams beating the Bengals, by the fluke of whatever, they spit in the face of China and say, sorry, bitch, we ain't gonna play by the rules. You don't get the keys. You don't get the powers no more. They done got Quan Chi out there. They done got all the Asian thing. They done did the Asian hate bill. They done did all this stuff. Made the Asian think they were finna get the keys to run it. Everybody, oh, Walmart, Asia, China, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Somebody pulled the goddamn Aku and pressed China out. Watch how China is gonna jack up their prices. China is finna start doing embargoes. China is finna cut the amount of product they sending to us because America didn't play by the deal. Because they want LA to be just as technological as Japan in the East, in China. A ritual was performed. Stop burning our shit down. You got Bill Gates, Silicon Valley over there. He in competition with Musk. You got Zuckerberg over that bitch. He got the metaverse. Come on now. You telling me they not gonna sit up there and maintain power? This is the same thing that America did to the British back in the day when they fought against the crown people. They usurped this ass. And America said, bitch, this is war. If the queen stepping down, this is our chance to seize power. We're not gonna give it to the Asian to be under rule for another I think every 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years, the keys of power shift. This is all about the Nicals and the Atlanteans and the Kabbalah and the Kabbalah tree of life, the 9 spots and shit. It gets too deep and technical. Do your research, people. Russia is a part of what? Asia. Russia is a part of China. They said. The Seven Sisters say they was under attack. They asked us to pray for them. They was under attack and I wanted to know why. I'm thinking Putin finna invade their ass. No, they was under attack because the transfer of power wasn't gonna get there. And if they don't transfer the power properly, the Rothschild banking system that America is run by, Silicon Valley and all that shit is run by, guess what? We maintain it. They under attack because they need that energy source that comes from those nodes that exist in the center of each one of those 9 Kabbalic tree of life points. I'm going too far, right? I sound like one of them damn conspiracy theories where they show the picture of the president or somebody looking bad, mean, devil hanging off their ass, a scythe and a little scary claw and shit. I like when the brother be talking and they cut that shit up so right and they have it flowing. I wish I could edit like that. I'm gonna get there, y'all. My throat itching, don't mind me. One from the South, we scratch that throat. People, this is crazy. You guys just witnessed a fucking takeover. America just seized the keys of power from the world. America just seized power with that Super Bowl ritual. Now, y'all may think the Baron crazy. Y'all may think I'm just a tarot reader. I may be crazy. Watch how America transform. Watch how rich and popular America get within the next 10 to 15 years. Because they seizing power. The strongest woman that ever exists on the throne is stepping down. And she gave it to, her son and his consort. That lady can't handle that power because she'll just be entitled alone. So you telling me that the world has no queen no more? Ding dong, the witch is dead, the queen is dead. How you say ding dong, the queen is dead, and all that shit there? Come on now. And without a viable leader, source, queen, because she held all power, every continent she had her hand in it. Hell, in Papua New Guinea, they worship her husband. She got it all. British took over the bit. The queen stepping down. And they giving the title to a lady who is just title alone. America saw opportunity, stepped their ass in that bitch, and seized power with a ritual. They said it is time. And they did it. Tamiko, Alice in Wonderland, you see where off with their heads. People, I just broke it down a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody out there that's going to throw that motherfucker in give. So I want y'all to listen to it because I'm going to be looking out for it. I'm going to be looking out for every Super Bowl video because I feel what Spirit placed in my soul was right. The understanding he gave me, I think I'm on to something. China is known as the Great Tiger, not the Great Dragon, the Great Tiger. And it was the Rams, America, the sacrificial rams versus the tiger. Think about how they put the food out there for the tiger to devour. And then they end up letting the ram headbutt the goddamn tiger and take the tiger out. We ain't have a lamb, a ram, or anything beat up a goddamn tiger. China is a hell of a superpower. And a ram just whooped their ass. The Bengals lost on a ritualistic thing. They supposed to win. Spirit told me they were going to win. Spirit said they the victors, and they gave it. This is the year of the tiger, the year China get the keys. Come on now. This is the year that you need to talk to one of the people that study Atlantean science, Atlantean magic, that studied the Nicole and the Merkaba and how all that shit gets done. And they'll break them portals down and show you which portal have it. And now the portal residing over there in England, but it's finna step down. And next, the portal got to shift to China right there. But guess what? They did some shit and they rerouted that magic. And that magic is going to go directly to the United States. And they need that magic to do what they got to do. What's going on? Emperors of the unknown. What it is? I'm yawning, y'all. I'm yawning. I just explained this to a friend. Celestial deity treasure. Huh. Three-headed goat. Holy shit. What we in on, Lena Jones? Positive Pink, you are welcome. Listen, Shy Smith, that's only a prayer. We hope they use it for good. Stop yawning. I'm making you tired. You talk too much. Now, I'm just guessing because I ain't pulling no cards on this and I'm not going to pull no cards. I got a different energy I'm dealing with right now. What's up, Straight Panther? I got a different energy I'm dealing with now, so I can't pull a card. But if I can just take an educated guess as what does it mean for the masses when America get the power, this is going 100% now. This is, I hate to say this because I don't know if they're going to strike out the channel. This is more so of containment for everybody, isolation, cutting everybody off from the world as a superpower. America is going to thrive. America is going to flourish. And if you're not computer chipped or you're not barcoded, scanned, however they say, this is you not doing anything. Notice in every movie, they say we need to escape to Mexico. We need to escape to China where the Federation ain't at. We need to go to Australia, South Africa, where the Federation can't chip us. Or we got to go by these electrical standards. That's what it means for the masses. They got all rights and reserve to do everything. They can link all us on a global network within here. within our own state, home country. One world order, one world government. That's an educated guess because everybody been saying it. I've been praying and sending energy against this for years, but a deity, oh boy, that was a lot. Spirit talking. A deity sat down and asked us for help. A deity woke me up out my sleep. The Seven Sisters. The Seven Sisters is the premier banking system in Ukraine. I don't think the Rothschilds have a hand in that just yet, y'all. I don't think they have a hand in it just yet. So guess what? If you poised to take over, and who's to say, and I may change my stance on this, who's to say that Putin ain't putting no military troops around there to protect it versus attack it? And they just spinning the news to us and saying that they're gonna attack it. And because I was watching and their prime minister, the dude over Ukraine, he say stop spreading that gossip. We always been under attack from Russia, but Putin say, listen, I ain't gonna attack it. I don't know the truth right now. I just know the deity reached out to me and said we need to pray for him. I never heard of the Seven Sisters. I never heard of nobody named no Red King. I never knew that was a predominant family in Russia who children are supposed to be ruling Russia right now. I do remember Iraq. I do remember the war in Iraq, that oil. Ancestors, listen, we ain't praying heavy enough like them Asian boys for them ancestors to come. We ain't unified. We don't have an ancestor prayer. My little Monday morning ancestor prayer is drop in the bucket compared to how the Asians handle their ancestors. They go out there and they write paint on their name every day. Real blood or red paint to symbolize blood. They honor their ancestors by scribing in their name every day. Slow, incense, fruit. We ain't got that, so our ancestors ain't geared up like that. Our ancestors reside in us, and we got the strongest connection, but we just don't know how to honor them properly, so they can't come fight for us like that. That's why I tell y'all, continue doing your prayers. Every aspect, every emotion you could think of, an ancestor is attached to that, and that's why I tell you guys, I'd rather have a whole ancestor than a piece of a God any day. I'd rather have a whole ancestor than a piece of a God any day. Because that whole ancestor reside in me. And if that ancestor is whole, that means I'm whole. And he empowered, that means I'm empowered. And if I'm empowered, bitch, my will be done. Hell, I want it all. Money, clothes, hoes, fine thing, gold chains, and break every damn thing. People. So that's my take on the Super Bowl ritual. I gave you the sugar points. I gave you the stuff. Told you guys what's going on with it. Now I'm going to be looking for the youth. Share this video with one of the conspiracy YouTubers and all that shit and let them break that bitch down and put it in nice perspective. Because I'm telling you just how it is. They going to add to it and shit. But I'm telling you this how it was. And I'm going to close out with this. Dr. Dre is the reigning high priest at the moment. He is the high priest of Hollywood, whatever the hell going on over there. In Los Angeles, he's the reigning high priest. The second in command is Snoop Dogg. That's why Master P stepped in and got their blessing and put Snoop Dogg back on top when he fell off. That's why Master P got autonomy to roll around the country doing what he's doing, selling. Think of Master P as the arms dealer. He's good. He's neutral in all this shit. That's why I like him so much. Jay-Z, Beyonce, they the royal couple now. The royal couple of blacks, the royal couple of hip-hop. It was Barack Obama and Michelle. Jay-Z and Beyonce just usurped that ass. Now they the reigning couple. So if the power switched to America and Beyonce and Jay-Z control the minds of the youth in America, Prince Harry and Kate, all them people that stepped down, they just regular citizen. They got out of Dodge before they got sacrificed stuff and shit in that thing. Come on now, listen to the shit. So are America finally gonna have a ruling party? Are Black Americans finally gonna have a ruling party? Is the Boule finally gonna be on top, stronger and bigger than the Illuminati? Just questions. How Nicki Minaj say, it's just questions, man. It's fantasy. Yeah. I don't know the words to her song. I listened to half of it with Black Witch, y'all, before I zonk out. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Look at that. Rihanna got crowned high priest. I think she either got crowned as a princess or something in Barbados or something. So Rihanna, the high priest. Oh shit! I almost forgot. Now, bring your sacrificial lamb. And I don't know this brother. I'm finna Google his name because I don't follow Cincinnati at all. I'm finna Google his name. All right. So it says, so Van Jefferson and his wife Samaria welcomed second baby after she went into labor mid Super Bowl. So this cat named Van Jefferson, he's a bingo brother guy. He's good. He's a good player. A baby was born during a ritual. People, do y'all see what's going on? The Bengals, China represent the tiger. A baby represents your soul. Emerged. So this was an actual entity that was supposed to take power and go into that baby. We see it in magic all the time with soul transfers. Old man going to the young baby to live again. They've been doing it for years in magic. A baby was born, but the Rams won. So the energy did not go into the baby where it's supposed to go. Or did it? Or did it? Did they induce that woman's labor? Did they induce that woman's labor? But a baby was born during the ritual. He leaves the field, goes over there, and sits up with the baby. Got the stars and shit on his chest, the feathers and the angels and all that shit represented. You know how it is. Brand new baby born. I tell you one thing, watches his baby 3 times in that baby life. We need to watch when that baby turns 7 years old, when that baby turned 14 years old, and when that baby turned 21. We need to watch how that baby progress. Van Jefferson, not saying nothing ill about his baby because it was a cute baby, and that brother, I wish him and his family great. But unbeknownst to him or beknownst to him, your baby was born during the ritual. That baby was born during a ritual. How is that ritual going to affect that baby as it grows up? He's going to be known as the baby who was born in Super Bowl 22 when Los Angeles usurped power. Is he going to be famous? Is he going to be offered up eventually to get more fame and wealth? Wow. Hold on. We got something else. Odell Beckham. A Ram. Odell Beckham. His baby is scheduled to be born Sunday. Maybe his baby's supposed to have Kane during the Super Bowl. Rihanna baby scheduled to be born this month too? God damn, what's going on? We finna get a new ruling class, y'all, in 21 years. And it seemed to me like they all got color in the ass. They all got color in that skin. Melanin. Is a black man making a comeback? Tune in next time to find out, tribe. This is getting crazy, y'all. See, I don't like these conspiracy theories because once you go down the rabbit holes, information pop up and you got to stack and stack. It'll drive me crazy. I just like watching, reading tarot and making people like better. Ooh. Oh boy, that's bad to get rid of a baby like that. Moloch ain't in this bitch. I ain't see no bull horns. Horns no. They y'all you can't be sacrificing babies. That's wrong. The pregnancies were planned and set up. Odell Beckham was too. Damn. Minding your minding your own business. That necklace garland thing she had draped. Oh yes, she had draped around her baby bump. Oh yes. I was like, Lord, that baby ain't normal. No, this Mary's baby. Uh-oh, you don't think her baby gonna make it? Natural queen. I ain't gonna call it. I don't like to talk about none newborn not coming here because all life is precious to me. Oh, celestial deity going hard. She say the people ain't real. God damn. They say they know this Riri chain too. God damn, people, what's going on? Did I just uncover something to give somebody something to look at, talk about, and all that stuff there, y'all? Did I just do that? Because this ain't my strong point. This ain't my forte. I don't know. I don't know what Kaepernick with number 7. You happy being a caveman? Wow, you dreamed up being pregnant by a white guy, huh? Only the creator knows. Wow. It's hard enough stepping into our priesthood. Yeah, man. Everybody. Now again, I just ran some across you. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Hey, everybody. Flaming Speed say I need that prosperity elixir. If you order one, damn it, it's coming to you. Everybody, I just gave you guys a little bit of what I found out. I asked that you go and look at these videos to get a little bit more understanding of how ritualistic magic is done, how rituals are done. We on the little bottom scale, we doing little magic, we doing little sacrifices. These people on a bigger scale, and if you want to know the mechanics of how to be a magician, you can't be afraid to get your hands dirty, and you can't be afraid to stand up in the middle of the bullshit. It is what it is. Magic ain't pretty, but it is necessary. But America just took power from the British with this move they just did with the LA Rams winning, and China was supposed to get the keys. Now y'all look at how this shit go. Look up Atlanteans. Look up the Nicole. Look up the 3 rings of Atlantis and see what race of people was living on those. The Nicoles. I think it's the Nicoles. I forget the names of the Atlanteans. You got the Atlanteans. You got the ones that they was always fighting, and then you got the Nicoles. And the Nicoles was supposed to be the Jewish people, okay? The Nicole was supposed to be the Jewish people. Yeah, they was alien turned Jews and all that shit with hundreds of legions of demons in them and all that shit. But I ain't no anti-Semite or nothing like that. Whatever the hell that mean. I hear people say it. I still don't know the word because I can care less. But people, America just took power. America took power. They did not play by the rules. Technology wins out. Silicon Valley, Los Angeles is finna be the next hub. It ain't gonna fall in the ocean. It ain't that shit there. It ain't gonna sink. The earthquake, tidal wave. That bitch is protected. America took power, y'all. It is what it is. When the Space Coast move over there to Los Angeles, you got trouble, baby. No, we cannot get the power back. I don't think us as a people will get the power back, and I don't even know if we should try because we're not unified enough. When we sing one song, the world can hear. It's only one time, and listen to me good. It's only one time the world was quiet, and I'm finna bring some shit back to you. It's only one time the world was quiet, and that was during the Super Bowl itself. That's when Justin Timberlake ripped off Janet Jackson titty nipples dress, and her nipple was exposed. Everybody mouth dropped. It wasn't a motherfucker sitting up there for 2 seconds saying, "Oh shit, look at nipple." Everybody like, you could hear a pin drop in China. The world got silent. Time stopped because everybody focused in on something. A portal was created. Janet Jackson to this day is still singing her praises like she had nothing to do with it, and that destroyed her career. You follow how this go? We're not unified enough. We can't think to unify because we're too busy fighting black and white. We're too busy sitting up here on our social medias going motherfucking crazy. We're too busy sitting up here hating one another, religion and spirituality. We too bit separated on all different fronts, continents, energies, willpower, anger, fear, lust. We too busy doing so much shit that we can't unite to take the power back. So no, our power is not going to come back. The time of man is over. This is the time of machine because they could think one brain, one mind, one unit. This is boards, cyborgs. This is why they want to chip a bitch up. This is why they want to put personality chips in your head. Worker bees make you an android and shit. Change things up in your system that God put there. I'm just saying. That's just my thought. So please don't take that to heart and go invest stock in yourself. My stock is invested in Intel. Computer chips. All y'all jokers don't have one. I'm going to be au naturel on the beach some damn well drinking coconut water. Eating farm raised fish. Somewhere. Somebody out there, bitch, you exposing us. No, the fuck you ain't. You're the first one to get chipped, bitch. I'm gonna make you scrub shit off the ground with your new program. All right, Empress J Balls. Yes, all my texting crazy. My business phone, man, that thing is going crazy. I can't get the bitch to load. It's taking 3-4 seconds. I done refreshed it, recharge it. I stand right next to the damn modem. It's going crazy. The internet won't take my fingerprint. I'm at my computer. My fingerprint, it won't take it. So I have to go manual every time. I have to upload new shit. It's nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap my shit in aluminum. I'm gonna wrap all my hats gonna have aluminum lining in that bitch. I'm still gonna be cool in the apocalypse, in the computer age. The Baron's still gonna be a cool motherfucker, very color coordinated, hat to death. When I'm out, bitch, y'all listen. If y'all come to my funeral, y'all not saying I'm going nowhere no time soon, so don't get spooked. I ain't reading that shit. But whenever the good Lord take me around by the age of 96, y'all all better. If my hat fall on the ground, y'all kick a bitch ass. Put his hat back on, goddammit. You know he love them hat. Don't let me go in that box without no hat. I get up and kick everybody ass. Be the first Negro zombie running around this bitch, talking and walking, looking, going to the goddamn K&G to get a hat. Bitch, I'm getting back in the coffin. Just let me put this hat on my motherfucking head. Stand in the mirror. Bitch, y'all could have matched that tie with that fucking hat, but this will do. I'm petty. And my Baron petty too. I love it. 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 Everybody, I ain't gonna take no more of your time. I just had to bring that to you before I forgot. I'm still editing this video. Listen, go up there and watch this video tonight. It's Valentine's night, the night for lovers. And this brother, his whole sole goal was to get back with his wife. You gonna love him. He is funny. I'm editing the bitch and I'm laughing. So he is hilarious. Those in earshot, go watch the premiere tonight, 8:30. It's very fitting, and it lines up with the ancestor prayer too, which I didn't know I was gonna do because I started editing this secondhand. It lines up with everything from the ancestor prayer to this. This video is what I'm talking about, what true love really is. All right, everybody. Oh my God. It said you need a shirt with that on it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Addie Royal. Hi. All right, y'all ready? All right, everybody. Oh yeah. By the way, before I go, now I listened to that song Michael Jackson made about a stranger in Russia. That motherfucker was predicting how Ukraine was separated from the USSR Russia and shit. Michael Jackson was telling us something. Man, this is no coincidence. I ain't no heavy Michael Jackson fan. I'm a Prince guy. Anybody that could walk around the stage with his ass out and get all the women in the world, that's my type of dude, boy. He ain't paint himself or change color. He was raw with it, and the women knew he was raw. Nigga put on nigga go in there and do up a old bad old chick and put on her drawers and her stilettos and walk out the motherfucker like he on the bitch and get some water at the goddamn vending machine. Prince didn't give a fuck. And they say Prince was a very high ranking mage. I'm just making fun of his lifestyle. But Prince was a very high ranking mage. And they said he didn't walk. He said he floats. Charlemagne the God said up there, say Prince was floating out the room and he tried to take a picture and his phone went dead or something like that. So Prince didn't walk on the earth, he floated. So they had to get rid of his powerful ass. Prince was all the way woke, y'all. So everybody, listen to me. Please tune into this thing tonight. This brother had me laughing. I gotta edit his shit a little bit more. Make sure I cut, and you know what? I ain't cut nothing out. I ain't have to do one splice on this dude. It's just riding. It's straight men talk. It's funny. He's stating his feelings, but he telling you how men really think. Women, I think you guys should entertain this damn thing tonight. I'm not trying to get people to go over there. It's just the video is very fitting with Valentine's Day. Okay, it goes with the thing. What I prayed for this morning with the ancestors, and this brother is gonna be funny. If he in the chat, I should call him and tell him his video premiering tonight. And y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off because this brother real for it. All right, everybody. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. The chat premieres. Be in there, leave your comments, talk to everybody, see what's going on in that mug. I'm gonna get off because I gotta get this video edited. It's gonna take about 40 minutes to upload, so I gotta finish up the thing. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. I love you guys. Be good. Be blessed. Take care.